Hello there, everyone. Oversoul here, and welcome back to Quantum Break.
Let's talk about the dry dock incident. Monarch operatives transported you from the university to the Ground Zero operation at the shipyard.
Still upset about that, huh?
You were secured, unconscious.
Well, you see, there was a time dilation. You may remember how...
Liam Burke went to retrieve you, and you were gone. How?
Sleepwalking.
Step away! Right now! You've 3 seconds till I pull.
Have better reflexes.
And you're a marksman.
Right, boom.
Okay.
Yeah, see, you remember how
We know Beth Wilder assisted you in some manner.
Then I'm guessing you know the rest.
No, because everybody who saw what you did next is now dead.
Alright, so now I can
didn't
talk.
have a clue where I was
think.
or why. Never questioned it because it didn't feel real. Still waiting to wake up.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, so you remember how in the live-action video that played at the end of our last episode, we saw a live-action version of this very scene where these two were standing off against each other, and then they basically blinked, and all of a sudden, Jack was gone, and their guns were gone. And that is obviously, as you saw earlier in the game, the time dilation, like what's happening now. Well, now you get to see what happened there from Jack's point of view. It's kind of like how when the Flash is moving so fast that everything goes in slow motion for him, but for everyone else, he's just, it all happens instantly without anyone knowing what happened. Basically, it's kind of like that, except time freezes for everyone except him, so he can move around and do whatever he wants, and then when time goes back to normal, you know, everything that he did changes things. So, since he took both their guns, as you saw in the live-action thing, both their guns were gone.
Thanks for the gun, asshole.
Beth Wilder risked blowing her cover to rescue you. Sounds like you didn't exactly return the favor.
No. I didn't.
Not right away, anyways, but oh boy, we're not done with her yet, trust me. Alright, here's a Chronon source. Might be wondering what those are. Those allow us to upgrade our powers. Yes. Let's do... Time Dodge and Time Rush will temporarily reveal enemy positions. Yeah, let's do that. Sounds good to me.
Alright.
Chronon sources are a collectible around here. It's so nice of time to stay frozen until we've reached our destination. There's no time limit on this.
The old industrial area. Why am I here?
And time just resumed. How convenient for us.
Only way forward.
You can hear them in there arguing, sort of. Destructible object in the environment. Kaboom.
Huh.
Yeah, that was helpful.
Well, that's weird.
That's right, we can redo the... Why would we want to, you may be wondering? Well, you shall see. Very clearly. We gotta be on the lookout for those Chronon sources, because upgrades are important. That's cool as hell, ain't it? Alright. It's only temporary, though.
Okay. Doesn't last. Noted.
Very much
When the
noted.
fracture broke time, some objects became unstable. With my new abilities, I can manipulate their timelines, rewind them.
There's gotta be another way in there.
Yeah, we gotta go in through the top. That's what this is about. Holla doofle. Nope, that was the wrong thing. Let's try that again. You know what? I'll take it. Kinda forgot how my powers worked for a second. Woohoo! Okay, there we are.
There's still no word from Burke on Jack Joyce's position.
Very well. Ready a chopper for me at the dry dock. I'm heading to the island.
Roger. We'll have the chopper.
Seeing Paul's face on that screen, it was some kind of sick reminder.
Yeah, he's a
I
traitor.
couldn't escape what had happened, what he did.
He's a fuck nugget, isn't he?
I needed to know why, but part of me wanted to put a fucking bullet in his head before he could open his mouth.
Want us to send additional teams to search for Joyce?
Negative. Focus efforts in our PR campaign. Amy Ferrero's confession goes live in a matter of minutes.
What about Jack Joyce?
Once that confession hits the air, the whole city will be looking for him. He'll have nowhere to turn. He'll come to me tonight.
At the gala? You're sure?
Positive.
So this is the PR you know what the fuck it is. Contingency plan. There we are. Sound it out. Right, which we already knew what their plan was from that junction. There's more stuff in here, right? No? Just those? Nope, no, wait, this map. Ground Zero map. Okay, now that's everything in here. Useful power to have.
What's Reaper Squad doing with those video cameras up in A3?
Looks like some bitch named Amy's gonna be the poster girl for Serene's PR campaign. Filming confession videos. We blew the library to create misdirection. The media's gonna latch to that, and Amy's gonna tell him the protest—
Contact! It's him! Joyce is here!
That was awesome.
Swapping mags!
Come on, silly boy. I got a shield now. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I got a shield. I got a shield. Come on. All right. That'll be enough of that tomfoolery.
That's Fruitville.
I've decided, by the way, that for the narrative collectibles, the things that I have to read, I will skim them and give you the gist of it if it's important. But if it's just like I didn't really, we already know about the PR thing from the junction, and that email that I read in that room was, the gist of that was covered in the live action video, so. And there'll be another live action thing at the end of this one. It's gonna be like that for every video except for the ending. The fifth one is just gameplay. The 5th chapter in this game is just gameplay, no junction, no live action thing. So there's only 4 junctions and 4 live action videos. I think this is good enough for now.
There we go.
There we be going.
The hell is that?
It's a phone, dumbass. Answer it.
Hello?
Jack, this is Beth Wilder.
Beth? You're the one my brother was looking for.
I'm the one who was attempting to rescue your ass until you decided to go on a gun-blazing ship parade through that warehouse. Now
You're
listen
welcome.
closely. You're at the outskirts of a Monarch Cronin harvesting operation, and Paul Serene is at the dry docks nearby. Not a recipe for fun times. So how about
Dry docks. If Paul's at the dry docks, then that's where I'm
No! Jack, the fracture is our only priority now. Time is ending. Will said he...
Will's dead. My best friend came back a goddamn monster. He knew this would happen. He prepared for it. But Paul's the key to understanding all this, and I'm gonna find...
We both know that if you find Serene, you're not going to be asking questions. Think this through.
Well, he's not gonna think it through right now. He's on a vengeance quest. He's very, very important, you see. He must avenge his brother and get revenge on old Polly Boy. See, this game did the thing where it makes you play as the hero and the villain before Last of Us Part 2 did. Except you spend way less time playing as the villain in this one. And also, it's a lot more cut and dry who the hero and villain are. The whole point of The Last of Us Part 2 is that it's ambiguous. Morally ambiguous. Hello, is that a Chronon source? I do believe it is. Yay! Upgrade
All right,
material.
that's it.
Okay. Knock knock.
Paul was at the dry docks in the distance.
This is outside.
I recognized the place. William had a workshop in that industrial area for years. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
I've only played this game twice. I don't have the location of all the collectibles memorized, so don't be surprised if I miss something. Which doesn't matter, because it's not really... I'm not going for a completionist run here or anything.
I did what you said, okay? Please. Please just let me go.
Amy.
You did good, Amy. Broadcast just went out, but Hatch wants a follow-up confession. You got the script?
Yeah, this one's more reflective. Like, wish we could undo what we done sort of deal. Dave will feed you the lines.
Dave? You're using your names. You're not letting me go, are you?
What was that?
Stop it!
Don't worry, I'm not here to hurt you. It's okay. I'm just gonna climb in here. Don't hit me with something.
Jack Joyce.
Yeah, that's me.
From the protest. What do you...
I am so sorry. I didn't want to, but they made me do it.
They made you do what? What is this place?
They forced me to make false confessions for the news, I think. I'm so sorry, Jack. They were armed.
Hey, whatever you did, it's not your fault. None of this is your fault. I'm just glad you're okay.
Alright, I'm gonna grab this real quick. What is this? Eye drop bottle? Martin Hatch prescription. Okay, cool. Ooh, intel. Alright, what have we here? Okay, this is an email from... Let's see.
I knew Marduk was doing something, but this is completely fucked up.
We gotta read them backwards for it to make sense. Let's see. So this woman named Sophia, she emailed Paul about the fracture occurring exactly when he predicted it would. But stutters are occurring at an alarming rate. He didn't receive treatment before he left, and he needs consistent treatments or the efficiency will dwindle. Can't afford for his sickness to intensify, so Paul's got some kind of sickness having to do with his time travel powers, and he needs to take some kind of treatment to keep it in check, basically. And he basically just responds with a bunch of patronizing bullshit and saying we can't cancel the gala and stuff like that. So, anyways, yes. I'll talk to you in a moment. My doohickey majigger is telling me there's something cool in here. I think it's too late, though. I think there was, like, a Chronon source outside, and I fucking missed it. Or maybe it's out here. I think it's actually... I don't know. Alright, let's chat.
Listen, I need to get to the dry docks. Do you know the way?
No, I don't think so. But they took me in through a security station nearby. I can help you find a way through there. I owe you.
It's better than nothing. You do owe me, because it was my choice at the junction that kept you alive.
The security station is right over there.
This train yard has a few collectibles in it and some platforming segments. I do remember this.
Oh, I knew Marnock had a dark side, but this? They're controlling the entire media, everything.
They can't cover this up. It's too big.
They can, trust me.
Yeah, I must have missed one on the other thing, and it was too late once I already jumped in. Oh well.
It's locked. Okay, there must be a gate control on this side.
Yeah, I'll check.
Monarch's twisting the story for the media, claiming the protest went hostile and that we detonated the library. They're blaming you, Jack.
I'm Paul's scapegoat.
This isn't good. Once that newscast goes live, the whole city is gonna be against you. Nobody's gonna have a clue what really happened. Hey, it worked.
Not for long, it didn't.
It's not holding long. I don't think you're fast enough. Oh my god! You're just like them.
Like who?
I saw them on the way in. These geared up soldiers that blink in and out.
Okay. Oh, something new to look forward to.
Yep, that's right.
You know, I thought I was losing my mind when I saw that. You're part of this. I need to know what's going on.
You really want to open that can of worms?
You just defied physics. I'm entitled to all the worms.
Fair point.
All right, my brother tried to explain. Time is an egg, which is now fucked. A time egg, which is... it's fucked. It's like broken. I don't know.
What? Why is there an egg?
Time is ending. Monarch has something to do with it. Get me to the dry docks, and I'll find out why.
I mean, that's the best we can do. Hey, look! AWE! Altered World Event. Like in Control. They were planting Easter eggs before the Easter eggs were actually Easter eggs. If the FBC existed in this universe...
Maybe you can climb through that open window on the second floor?
Yeah, that should work. Wait here.
If the FBC existed in this, reality...
Okay, well,
this would
I'll
be
fill you
an
in with
altered
what I
world
know,
event.
but when you put the pieces together, it all goes banana pancakes. So everyone thinks that Monarch is run by this smarmy asshole named Martin Hatch, but everyone here answers to a guy named Paul Serene. And apparently he founded Monarch in 1999. Now, here's the thing. Paul Serene is the exact name of a guy who's heading some top secret physics project at my university. So it's gotta be the same guy, right? Wrong. Now, I heard that Monarch was there to steal the project from the university. So why would you steal something from yourself? Also, I saw that guy Paul Serene on campus once, and he looked like 30 years old. So if he started Monarch in 1999, that would make him 14. So unless he's a dookie out there in corporate America, that's impossible.
Not impossible with time travel.
So Paul founded Monarch.
Paul founded Monarch. Using time travel.
Need to get up to that window.
Which is crazy, because Monarch already existed when Paul created time travel.
Yeah, that window's pretty
Which creates a paradox. Jesus Christ. Which creates a paradox where...
How about that window? Do you think you can get in through there?
Yeah, as soon as I fix broken time, okay? Give me a second.
Is that another one of those rewind things? I'm starting to get the hang of this.
That window, Jack?
Yes, I'm going. Shut up.
Made it. Now to get to that door.
You happy? Window. Man, there's a laptop in the next room. How do I get to that? Here's another one. Hold on, I'm reading. This is all about Jack
Hello?
Joyce.
Did you forget about me in there?
Some people seem to be suspicious of the news that I was somehow able to take out all those guards by myself. That's what's going on there. A little bit of turmoil inside, I'm not letting you in until I'm done listening to everything, because I'm pretty sure it starts a cutscene.
Mr. Serene's chopper is inbound for...
Hey, Clarice? That you?
This is HQ Alpha. Charlie, I told you to stay off the operations channel.
Sure, Clarice, listen. Hatch told me to search for Joyce. I got footage of Bird taking out a guard in A1. Back a Monarch truck was left open. Now I'm checking cameras in A3 and guards are either sleeping on the job or, you know, not sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Catch my drift?
Joyce.
With a trajectory towards kicking over some expensive-ass sandcastles. Look, I'm gonna keep looking for him. I'm just giving you a heads up, okay? Over an hour or whatever.
That desk jockey has no idea what the field is like. Alright, I suppose I can let you in now.
Finally. Good work. I need to make this right. I'm gonna use the terminal up here and try and dig up what Monarch's really up to.
Be my guest.
Ferraro, an eyewitness on the scene. Amy, tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far. Shit. Things got very violent. I'm so sorry, Jack. They forced me to do it. I know. Because of Jack Joyce.
There's nothing you could have done.
Sounds like a terrifying scene down there. We really
That
appreciate
map over
your
there should help you
bravery
figure out
going
a
on
route.
record to speak out against what appears to be such a
I love that the
dangerous
videos
person.
on the computer are live action, too.
Ground Zero. That's the same area my brother used to have his workshop. I may have to pass through there to get to Paul.
Paul? As in Paul Serene? That's why you're going to the dry docks.
You bet your ass it is.
We have unfinished business. You may want to stay here until I'm done.
Yeah. I think you're right. I'll open the door for you.
Okay, stay in contact. Find a radio. I'll be on channel 3. And be careful.
Yeah. You too.
Aw, how sweet. Which one do you think he's gonna fall in love with, Amy or Beth?
Still no word on Joyce's location.
Yeah, heard his brother scream like a bitch when he died. When he shows his face, I'll make him do the same.
Son of a...
Direct fire!
Did I scream enough for you? My powers were unpredictable. They kept growing by leaps and bounds.
Neutralize the target at once.
We should probably do some upgrades. What do you think? Let's increase the strength of time stop and increase the focus of time dodge. We'll get everything one upgrade at least, right? That's all we don't have enough for the rest. Increased radius for time blast will be nice when we get there. Alright.
Changing out! Pressing!
still kicking.
Monarch radio is lighting up. They heard a noise and know you're coming. Be careful out there.
Thanks for the heads up.
Still kicking, as in still kicking ass. Because we kicked all the ass. Alright, but seriously though. Oop. Why did that pop up? Something up? Something here? Something around here? Something around here? I sense it in the nearby areas. Yep, it's up there. I see it. How do I get to you, little friend? Do I perhaps just... yeah. Nope, that's not working. Okay, that'll do. Maybe. Can I reach? I can! Just barely, but I got it. Alright. That must have been it. I see explodey booms. This is probably a fight. He's gonna bust through here and they're gonna be like, there he is! Get him!
Oh, great.
Shotgunner advancing on hostile!
Ooh! That son of a bitch has a good gun.
I don't think so.
Alright. I'm taking whatever you had. Oh, was it just the semi-auto shotgun? That's not cool. Well, maybe it is.
Enemy spotted!
No, I didn't. Or no, you didn't. Shut up.
Move! Positive ID on Joyce!
Alright, who's shooting at me from above? I know there's still someone around here. Music's still going. Damn it, not what I wanted to do.
Shotgunner advancing on hostile! Move round!
Yay! We're done.
Fine.
Still okay out there?
Yeah. Any
I'll
idea
survive.
where I go next?
Well, before you said hi, Gatehouse Squad was talking about activating security measures to lock some door on the second floor.
That's a start. Thanks.
Joyce just took out Gatehouse Squad and you still don't have eyes on him? What do they pay you for over there, huh?
Charlie, just tell me where he is.
Do I hear please?
Charlie?
Warehouse B4. Better hurry.
Storehouse 1. You heard him? Move in.
On our way.
Okay. Oh, yep. Charlie is definitely that guy from the live action stuff.
Hey, Jack. The husky lady on Monarch Radio seems to be unable to reach Gatehouse Squad. Remember the geared-up soldiers I mentioned who do the teleporty stuff you do?
Yeah.
Apparently, they're intending to say hi back, with a grudge. So there's that. Regarding some kind of chronon particle harvesting operation. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm looking into it. Keep you posted.
Sounds fun. That email was basically Charlie snitching on Liam, by the way. He forwarded an email that Liam sent to Beth.
Hey, I just turned off security.
Uh-oh. Jack, they're coming your way.
Bring him.
Nowhere to go.
Time froze. That's right, bitch. Stutters are our friend. Ooh, I meleeed him into the air. That's right. We doing things today. Alley-oop. More studly waters.
Jack?
Yeah.
I did some digging. This Chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR? No, what is it?
I'm not sure, but it looks like it's at the center of everything Monarch's doing. The thing they stole from the university, this operation, everything's linked to the CFR somehow.
What the hell is Paul up to?
Indeed. Polyoliosin-free. What are you doing, old friend? Current enemy?
Let's do this.
Oop, there's that Sophia lady. We'll see more of her.
Resident Chronon scientist. Well, she must know a lot of the same stuff Will did.
Open fire!
Oh, hi! Didn't see you there. Except I did. Got him.
Gotta find a way out of here.
Okay, an email from Sophia about Chronon Tech Phase 2 milestones.
No
Hooray.
clear exit down here. May have to head upward.
Not super important.
There's gotta be something I can use to get up there.
A lot of the stuff you can read in the emails in this game is, like, stuff that the story's gonna tell you anyways. Generally speaking. Oh, here we go. Oh, well, I will take the easy way then. Don't mind if I do. Watch this. Yeah.
Not your average elevator.
Nope, but it worked, didn't it?
Jack, I found documents here about some kind of private gala Marnek is hosting tonight.
Tonight? After everything that's happened?
It has something to do with their future plans. Serene's delivering a speech, and the guest list has everybody from Monarch higher-ups to big-shot scientists to the mayor of Riverport, which raises the question, why now?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
And we're all gonna have a merry, happy time. La 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 doodle doo. Okay. Oh, come on. I was just hitting the button. Let's go. Thank you. I will take that upgrade graciously. I guess I go down here. Boom shakalaka. Alright. Hopefully there's nothing else. Gotta go out that door, so there might be something down these stairs. Nope, not this time.
Okay. Getting closer, I think.
There is something out here
Now,
this time,
which
though.
way's the dry dock?
Wow, found 3 of them already in this chapter, or this part of this chapter just started. You know what I mean. Now we got a couple of things here. First of all, trailer note.
Okay.
Secondly, we have a bit of a...
I got that briefcase we lifted from William Joyce's car. Laid out the contents in the trailer. You want me to go through?
No. Serene wants the first look. Till then, hands off.
There we are. Okay, so this is probably what we need to do next. Alright, it's wait a minute. No, yeah, I think I am supposed to interact with the car.
Okay, looks like the trailer has power now.
Yep. That's how we get in the trailer. Just gonna take a little look-see behind here. No, okay. Everything good, everything good, everything good. Nothing here, nothing there, and nothing anywhere. Got it, good. Okay. Moving on.
Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table. Will had said he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there, but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most obvious clues.
Jack, it's Beth. Monarch just got footage of your lady friend sniffing around some confidential Monarch files. Kind of a big no-no around here.
Uh-oh.
Amy, I gotta go back for her.
Don't. I'll pick her up. Where are you?
I'm on my way to Paul at the dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them. And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
So, some woman named Clarice Ogawa emailed Martin Hatch about the university operation gathering more attention than expected, and how does that affect their agenda moving forward. She also said, I'm afraid that Paul Serene will be paying closer attention to our actions. Perhaps we should delay making our move until things calm down. Mr. Hatch replies by saying, nothing changed as we move forward. The university fallout was a setback, but we can use these complications to our advantage. Paul is focused on phase 3 of the plan. He is questioning if there are traitors within Monarch, but
Amy,
I am confident
you okay out there?
That he does not know where to look for them.
Shit.
I will make sure to shift the blame elsewhere. The gala is going ahead tonight. That is when we make our next move. You take care of the preparations, make sure Dr. Kim's lab is ready for detonation, yada yada. I'll make sure that Paul is sufficiently distracted. So, Martin Hatch is doing something shady behind Paul's back that Paul doesn't know about, or at least he thinks he doesn't know about. Which, considering Mr. Hatch is basically Mr. Door, it makes sense that he would have an agenda of his own going on behind the scenes. Because that's kind of his whole MO. Alright, explodey barrels in a warehouse. That means more fighting is coming. One can only predict, anyway. Oh, no, wait, that's how I get in. Never mind. Thank you.
Jesus!
Everyone heard that.
HQ, we just heard an explosion near the harvesting perimeter.
Yep.
Yeah, take a wild guess who that could have been. Charlie, get off the line. Striker team, take defensive positions around ground zero.
Roger.
I see, I gotta... Alright, here we go. Like I said, they definitely heard that explosion, so we're in for a fun time.
I recognized Will's workshop as soon as I saw the old billboard on top.
The area we refer to as Ground Zero.
It was clear that the workshop was at the center of the Monarch operation. I wanted to see what was in there, and it seemed to be the only way to the dry docks and Serene.
Got the
Oh,
word.
yeah.
Safeguard squad's checking out that explosion.
That woman that was emailing Martin Hatch about their behind-the-scenes agenda is the same one interviewing Jack Joyce right now.
Striker team is establishing a defensive perimeter around Ground Zero.
An entire striker team? For one guy?
University incident got HQ wetting their pants. The kid's gonna get torn apart like a goddamn piñata.
Who's shooting?
Got them both.
HQ moving to
Oh, boy.
Over. Copy that. All units. Target has been sighted. Be on high alert. Over.
Oh shit, another one.
Hey, it's Joyce! He's trouble! Over! Move around!
Okay.
That's right!
Green zone is compromised.
Oh shit.
Cat is on route for backup. Hang in there.
Gotta reload! Fire support! Hey, it's Joyce. He's trouble. Over. Get round!
Approaching. Gates locked. Ah, screw it. I'm coming through.
Uh-oh. Good job, dum-dum.
Nice round, guys.
They're both gonna die when time comes back. Not my problem. Thanks for the assist. Don't mind if I do. Alley-oop, bitches. Except, there's a catch. The regular enemies may be frozen, but allow me to introduce enemies with time powers. You see, they're wearing these fancy outfits that give them these abilities. That way they can stand up to us.
To move through stutters. Knew the fracture would occur. Prepared for it.
Holy shit.
Yet he never tried to stop it.
Does that sound familiar? Oh shit, hi. Paul developed a technology for his people to wear that would allow them to move through stutters. Now tell me if that sounds familiar to you or not. It almost kind of sounds like the devices they were wearing in Control to prevent them from being possessed by the hiss. Very similar concept. Like I said, you'll see a lot of early blueprints for what would eventually become Control in this game. The things on their backs, by the way, if you can manage to shoot those and explode them, that's a good instant kill.
Will never told you what he did in that workshop? At Ground Zero?
No, never. He hid that part of his life from me. Nothing prepared me for the weirdness that was waiting there. And even that was just a prelude to the bad stuff that would follow in that same place later.
Did you ever stop to think there may be a good reason he kept that stuff from you? Okay, I don't see... I guess this was just another fighting arena. I don't see any collectibles around here, so we're gonna move forward. There's definitely collectibles in here.
Absolutely no entry. But I'm pretty sure that's more of a guideline than a rule.
Ha! Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, but seriously though. Wait, was that the only thing? I guess it was.
What the hell? What is this?
That's not where we just were. How weird.
What the hell? What is this?
That was us we were looking at.
Already happened.
Interesting.
What the fuck?
There's some loopy-doopy, timey-wimey, screwy-dooey stuff going on? That sounds about right.
I specifically requested copper-clad niobium.
Will's old workshop. We're getting to see everything as it once was.
To describe it. Will was gone, but he was all around me. This entire secret life he'd never talked about, everything he tried to protect me from, it surrounded me. A puzzle, trapped in broken time. We all thought he wasted his research grant, his career, just obsessing over some failed experiment. That's what he led us to believe. What he built there, it never failed.
It works. It works.
He just disappeared, huh?
Need my grant extended another year. Please, don't do this. Hello?
What happened next, Will? I don't think we're gonna find out this way. Yeah, we need to keep moving. It's one of those types of sequences.
Countermeasure.
I hope to God this works.
Will.
It's gone.
We didn't get a good look at the countermeasure. Don't worry, once we do, the shape is gonna look really familiar to you if you've seen Alan Wake 2.
Come with me. I can survive this. You're the only other one who's seen what I've seen.
Don't do it, don't!
Give me the device.
What if you're wrong?
Oh, Beth!
I knew
Beth
something
was
went horribly
involved
wrong
in
there,
this.
but it was scrambled. It's impossible to crack.
Now we have to escape a broken timeline, it says. Huh. We just caused a quantum ripple by examining that cardboard cutout. If only I can remember how to get up to where it wants me to get to. Because it wants me to go up, that much is for sure. Oh, maybe it is from within here. Oh yeah, the stairs, duh. What's wrong with me? Yes, I see the graffiti. How interesting. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Onward, I think?
It was overwhelming. Every unanswered question I had was compounded by what I'd seen at that workshop. The events at the university were part of something much bigger. Something that had started 17 years ago.
Yep.
Okay, dry dock. Get to the dry dock. I'm almost there. Gotta get to Paul.
We're not even gonna bother to figure out how you got from one area to the next. We're just gonna let that stew. Where is it? Oh. Well, how the hell do I get to that? Can I... Hold on. No, I can't leave! I can't go down. Maybe I will... it's too late. Let's see. Oh, Charlie's the one who found out about Amy. Well, what a sneaky snitchy bitch. I hate that guy. He's such a weasel. We're definitely going to see more of him in the next live-action episode, if I remember correctly. He's in all of them. Pretty much. Ooh, there are enemies nearby. I guess we do end up going down here after all. We just gotta get through a little rough and tumble.
HQ, engaging target.
There was something wrong with Paul.
Oh, God.
Chronon syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me. What was the cause? Was I sick as well, or was it his time travel? I didn't know. It didn't make anything he'd done any less hateful.
So this email right here is that Fiona Miller blonde chick that we saw in the live-action episode. She's concerned about Paul Serene's Chronon syndrome that he has as a side effect of his powers. And Dr. Kim basically just responds with, yeah, I'm concerned too. Also, I've looked into Martin Hatch's past, and he began work for Monarch in 2001, but couldn't find any records about his past or any aspect of his life before then. It's almost as if he just appeared out of nowhere. Interesting. He was the only one present during the accident that claimed Dr. Kim's life. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I do wonder what his agenda truly is. Yep. We know about Martin Hatch's agenda because we know that he's secretly Mr. Door. Sudden Stop, the final Alex Casey novel by Alan Wake. Yep. In case you didn't see the Alan Wake book in that cutscene before, here's another good look at it. Alan Wake books exist in this universe. So there is a version of Alan Wake in this universe. Even though this is a separate universe from the Alan Wake and Control games, it is part of the same multiverse. So. Oh, and this is, let's see. Fiona emailed Beth about Jack. And Beth mailed her back. Basically telling her that William is dead. And that their only hope at solving this thing is Jack. Beth might also be part of some alternate thing going on. Everyone kind of has their own agenda in this story. Everyone on the bad guy's side is kind of out for their own gains in a lot of ways. So they're not really allies in the way you think they are. Now's my chance to get this. I was wondering. Cool. I got some points. Let's do some upgrades with my points. I definitely want to increase the radius of Time Blast because that shit's cool. And how many points do I have total? Where does it say? Oh, I see. I have 3. Here we go. I don't think I can do any more right now, though. I have 2 points available, but I can't use them. Everything cost 4, at least, for the next stage up for each ability. The more you upgrade each ability, the more points they cost, and I think you have to find pretty much all the Chronon sources to fully upgrade everything, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Jack, you have to understand that Will forced my hand.
What the hell happened to you?
There's no use fighting.
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right. You'll meet me tonight at the Monarch Gala.
Gala? Time's ending and you're having a fucking party.
Because when time ends, my plan...
We do this now. I'm not meeting you at...
Yes, you are. I've already seen it happen.
Seen what? What's this all for?
Goodbye, Jack.
No!
So, this email is basically Clarice, the woman interviewing Jack in real time, telling Martin Hatch that she thinks they should bring Liam Burke in on their secret plan. Their mutiny, espionage, whatever it is they're doing. And Martin Hatch basically was like, nah, I don't trust Liam Burke. I'm not risking bringing him in on it. But little do they know that inadvertently, he's going to be in on it no matter what. Whether they want him to be or not. He's getting involved. He's already involved, as you saw in the live-action episode. Also, this is about a psych evaluation they had done for Liam Burke. Hey, I almost found all the narrative objects in this part of the thing. They are, of course, a lot easier to find. Oop, there's the last one. So, what up, fools? So I looked up Amy Ferrero. She checks out pretty much I'd expect. Good grades, no student loans because daddy's got money. Popular, the classic I'm better than you because I care so much package. Not studying anything even remotely, blah, blah, blah. She's an activist. Basically, this is just a dossier that Charlie put together on Amy. Ah, they're, loading us up with weapons because they know we're about to get into another fight. Here it goes.
Sir.
Paul.
Stop! Come back, God damn it!
Don't.
Ah!
Well, shit. I guess we better get going, huh? I remember this part. We gotta run through a bunch of collapsing shit using our time powers.
Holy shit!
move. Come on! Okay. Focus, Jack. Focus.
Oh, shit. I should have stopped. I didn't stop. Ah, crap. Now I gotta do that again.
Okay. Focus, Jack. Focus.
Yeah, insta-kill if you get hit by falling debris here. Oh, it's on a timer.
Stutters were getting bad. He's shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it could get much worse.
But we both know it did.
That's gotta hurt.
So let's not let it hurt. There we go, see? Fixed it. Okay. Oh boy, here we go again. It's okay. We're alive. Don't freak out. Too much.
Need to get the hell out of here.
I know.
Jesus! Cutting a little close, Jack.
These time shifts have amazing
It's like a goddamn
timing,
music
don't they? So coincidental. Almost like they're set for an action game.
Okay. Keep going. No, not again.
I should have jumped there. I didn't jump, I just ran. That was my fault.
No, not again.
How lucky are we? And how cartoony is that? Oh shit.
How am I getting out of this? There we go. Thanks for the heads up.
I forgot how to do melee attacks. Alright, that did it.
Beth had been on her way to meet me. I expected she was frozen somewhere.
Just pushing the body around through the air. Look at that. Whee! Oh, he's floating away now. He's going bye-bye. Oh, he went back to his original position. That's hilarious, though. I never realized I could ragdoll them through the air like that. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. I love that. That's funny as fuck. Like air ballet. Come on, I know there's something around here. Don't hold out on me. Maybe there's not. Alright, here we go. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Just in time.
Or don't do anything stupid.
I've never been a great listener.
Well, time to start. Get in.
I didn't have much of a choice in the matter.
What if I don't trust you?
Or a say.
Then shoot me.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm taking the van.
That's for not listening to me back there.
Ow.
You want to stop time from breaking down? You need my help. And thanks, by the way, for the +1 in the back seat. Starting to feel like goddamn babysitter.
Babysitter? You kidding me? I got good intel off that computer. Bitch.
My ride, my music. Deal with it.
Who the fuck are you people?
Good question. Well, in another universe, they are Tim Breaker and Jesse Faden. And this clearly isn't their first time interacting with each other either, as we learned in the Night Springs Episode 3 DLC.
What led you to the swimming hall?
Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall, the chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
This building's been shut down for years.
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
Isn't it, though?
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
I like the way their pants fit.
Yeah? I bet you like the paycheck, too.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be turning the report over looking.
There's no way in over here.
No, but I did see a thing. This is gonna be locked.
Locked. Jack, that key you got from Will's briefcase.
I can try it, but first I'm gonna
You
check
got
over
some
here
better
for...
solution other than, you know, unlocking the door?
Sorry, a lot going on. This is weird. Huh. I could swear this is the same cab I was in when I came to the university.
It's a taxi. They all look the same, don't they? I'll check the license plate on my phone and see if anything comes up, but it's a long shot.
Key doesn't work on the door, in case you're wondering. It's for something else.
Whoa. Hey,
Just
I
letting you
looked
know.
up the license plate of the cab parked over there. It belongs to somebody named Nick Marsters.
Nick Marsters? That's the name of one of the witnesses at the university.
Yeah, I recognized his picture. I saw him there. But how did his cab get here?
You need help up there?
Here, let me show you.
I got this.
Because this is important for the story anyways, so I should have done this first.
Key doesn't fit.
Yep. And that's why we did the climb. Now we gotta go do the climb again.
Be
But I just
careful up
wanted you
there.
to see for yourself. if you already know that the key doesn't work like I do, because I've played this before, then you could just skip that part entirely and just go straight up here. But I felt, you know...
Yes, Amy?
It was fair to show you for cinematic
There were
reasons.
others taken from the university. Friends of mine.
Hey! Think I found a way in.
Should be released by now. Monarch convinced them the same thing we convinced everybody else. That what Monarch did at the university was necessary to protect them from Jack.
Damn it.
Video on the news.
These stutters aren't going away.
No offense.
Jesus. I have no idea what happened.
Hold on a second. I feel like I'm missing something here.
What?
I am.
I mean, they could have picked anybody. To lie for them? To make that confession?
Maybe Serene thought you looked like somebody people could trust. Face for TV.
Boom.
Or maybe you just wanted to see you break.
Okay, now we can go the right way. Cadooflebappus. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Down here, right?
Will had used the building to
collectibles.
hide away his personal items.
Well, let's take a look at them, shall we?
What the hell were you doing here, brother? Time travel experiments with rats?
It always starts with rats. That's the logical first step, anyway. Audio log?
Okay, May 17th, 1998. This is William Joyce, and I'm about to conduct the first animal test of the machine prototype using my trusty pet mouse, Schrodinger, in order... Where?
It's Schrodinger!
Where'd he go?
He named it Schrodinger!
Shit. Come on, Schrodinger. Come to Willie. Come on, come on, come on. You're okay. You're alright. You're alright.
That's a layered nerd joke.
Okay, finally, we're sending Schrodinger into the machine clockwise through the corridor, which will send him 5 minutes into the future, meaning he will reemerge exactly 5 minutes after he enters the machine. It has now been 3 minutes. No sign of Schrodinger. This is a very good sign. 2 minutes to go. Okay, so yeah, turns out he just kind of sat inside the corridor for 5 minutes, took a shit on the tubing. This reveals a very clear flaw in my test. My mouse is an idiot. Okay, the machine is warming up again. Should be able to activate test number 2 in around about 5 minutes and 15 seconds. It's now clear the only quantifiable test will be travel to the past. The machine is now calibrated to send Schrodinger 5 minutes into the past, which means that he will now be traveling counterclockwise through the corridor, and when he comes out the other... Holy shit. Holy shit, it worked. This is clear proof that it's... What I'm now looking at is a future version of the same mouse that has successfully traveled 5 minutes into the past. Schrodinger, meet future you. Ow. Motherfucker bit me.
It was probably freaked out by that.
$12,000 moving bill. He must have hauled a lot more to this place than just some old boxes.
Yeah.
You owned
Maybe
this
it was
place
his
since
new workshop.
1999? Why didn't you tell me, Will?
Probably a lot of things he didn't tell you.
No wonder you were always coming up with crazy shit.
Oh yeah, he had a bit of the smoky toki. He grew his own shit. Come on, I see the thing going off. Oh, there's one of these. That's what it is.
We need to keep our contact limited from this point forward. I'll find you when the countermeasure's complete.
Okay. Glad we got that figured out. And here's another radio thing. we should probably listen to.
Hello, Riverport. Teresa Sedmak here, filling in for Bobby Radford, about to brighten your day with some good news. The victims wounded during the terrorist attack on Riverport University are being treated in the Monarch Solutions Medical Center in downtown Riverport, and the hospital has released a statement saying they are all now stable and out of critical condition. I'm sure they are thankful for all your good thoughts and prayers. As for those who didn't survive the attack, we still don't have a final death toll, but we do know that most of the dead are security personnel from Monarch Solutions, whose quick actions saved countless civilian lives at the cost of their own. While Jack Joyce, the terrorist responsible for the carnage, is still at large, authorities are saying that he is believed to not have left Riverport, and thanks to a number of solid leads, his capture is imminent.
Huh. So, they got rid of Bobby Radford, who was speaking out against Monarch, and replaced him with some propaganda-spewing Monarch ass-kisser. Interesting. Bet ya, Monarch is the one who got rid of him, and by got rid of, I mean killed. They probably killed him.
Any luck in there?
Yes, I'm
working
coming.
on it.
Hold your horses, damn. There, you happy? You should be, because that's what I was supposed to do.
All right, let's take a look around. Down here.
Nice work.
I need to check a couple of things before we move forward. Start with
This note. It's directed at me.
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone. Taken. Shit.
What the...
Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
2010. Holy shit.
What was that?
He recorded that for me in 2010? What the fuck? He said the countermeasure's gone? It's not good. We need to figure this out. Let's keep looking.
Remember, this game takes place in 2016, so that would have been... Yeah, that would have been 6 years ago at the time this took place.
Help me push this out of the way.
Nope, that didn't work. I'll help you in a minute. I think there's
need
more
help
collectibles.
moving this.
Oh no, wait, the other collectibles are when we move forward. Hey Amy, how you doing?
Did you find something?
Paint. And it's still wet. I think someone was here recently, Jack.
You may want to stay here until we make sure it's safe.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Right, so it's after we go through here. We already saw that video, no need to play it again.
Jack, your brother addressed that video to me, but I've never met him before in my life.
That's not what I saw.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010. Somebody took it. But I'm hoping this place will help us figure out who.
It might. Okay, I'm not following you forward, though.
I'll give you the honor of pressing the button.
Not until I've gone in here. There's completely missable shit in here. Once we go through there, we can't get back out. Where is it? Wait, I'm just missing it because it's by the window, aren't I? Oh, no, wait, it's in here. That's where... Okay, there we go. I didn't see that door.
There we go.
I think that was all, though. Believe it or not, I think that was the only thing. And that's the door we couldn't open before. Okay, let's move on then.
Is that?
Yeah, I think so. Second time machine. This changes everything.
Amy, you didn't stay.
If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. That's not how it...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped them set it up. Then we activate the core, put the corridor in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not so sure we can do this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We'll need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
Explanation? Anybody?
I saw some kind of visions of this machine in his workshop. You must have hid it here.
Feel free to fill me in. Anytime now.
William
Okay,
sent...
Core controls. Where are they?
William sent a lot of emails to Beth.
The schematics for the countermeasure spanned 11 years, 1999 to 2010. In itself, that wasn't strange. But the guy built a working time machine in 2.
Do all of these have dialogue?
These schematics are all in Will's writing. He did all of this. Built everything.
Monarch was made aware of its existence shortly after it was completed. In 1999.
1999.
They believe it was destroyed shortly after. I imagine Will wanted to keep it that way. Find anything back there?
No, nothing I can make sense of.
An article about people killed in a car crash. One of these. That's what I came back here for. Looks like I found all of them in here. Alright, anything else? Anything else? I do believe there is one more thing right here. A Civilian's Guide to Time Travel.
Looks like he labeled where everything is.
I know, Amy. I know. Don't worry, I got it. I kinda missed the dialogue on these, though.
Okay. Gotta figure out where to start. Where are the core controls? Hey, Amy.
What is this?
I don't think you'd believe me.
In the past 2 hours, I've learned that Monarch is a secret paramilitary.
It's a time machine.
Okay. I'll compartmentalize that with everything else that shouldn't make sense.
We should help Jack.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Jack. You might want to check out this monitor.
I know what I'm
None of these
doing.
consoles even look like they're from the 21st century. I sure as hell know how to make a
I just wanted to make sure I
How the
did
hell
all
do
of
they keep
the
this all a
things.
secret? 17 years and they still didn't find it.
Hey, it looks like I can reset the core from here.
Are you sure you know what you're doing there?
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will was leading us to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we set up first.
This could actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
We'll see. It's still resetting.
Alright, is this the next part?
The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
The controls are up here, according to the monitor.
Here goes nothing.
So this is just like what we did in Paul's lab back at the university. Wonder if it'll turn out just as badly.
What was that?
It's fine. It's fine. It worked.
I think.
It actually worked. Okay, we activate the corridor next.
Okay, there's no way that thing should be exposed like that.
You're probably right about that.
The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key.
Well, we've already screwed with time enough as it is. What's a little more?
Thank God.
Is that supposed to do that?
Yes.
He did that?
Yeah.
Key to a time machine and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
That didn't sound good.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works.
Okay. Are we getting in this thing? Any last words for me?
You said Will built a countermeasure. What makes you so sure this isn't it? The time machine?
He said the countermeasure was stolen. But the machine is still here.
Beth, I saw you, or a version of you, in the old time dilation with Will, yet you say you've never met him.
This is gonna work. It has to.
You guys aren't actually planning to use this machine, are you?
Why not?
So I guess you're not at all concerned that one guy jerry-rigged this entire thing together? Because I think I literally see duct tape. Okay, no, this is a great idea. Yeah, no way that this is gonna backfire. This console says date input. I'm guessing this is it over here.
Yep. You're right. And I was already there, so you didn't need to tell me.
No.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We were so close. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse. You know I'm right.
Stop trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. But this is bigger than us. We can't fix the machine. But I might know somebody who can.
Of course. You knew that line was coming.
Sophia Amaral.
Oh, yeah.
Scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's head of Cronin Research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation.
But he's sure it'll
Jack,
happen, because
no.
he's seen it happen. It's how time works for him. So we're just gonna hand ourselves over. How do you like them apples? Yeah, that's the end of the gameplay part of Act 2. But there's a junction, what's that function coming up? So we should probably do that.
The future used to be so clear when I was reliving the past. Once I caught up to the moment I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that, but I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
Ah, so there's holes in your seeing.
You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Does sound unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere, and we don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where. And if Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
And talk to him you will.
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
Then don't forget why we're here tonight. After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who could win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Martin.
Yeah, you don't gotta tell me shit. I know things about stuff.
What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again.
Well, I am the boss.
And here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
Good question. Choose whether you focus on your personal business or the mission. Well, let's
I could
find
still
out.
try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
All right, let's check out what each one does. First, personal.
I've been to the past. I've tried to change things.
Answer me this question, Bo.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
Or...
I believe that with hope comes miscalculation. And as you and I are well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause. Dead and buried along with the rest of my past. Tonight is a celebration in face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared. Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
We're gonna go personal.
Martin, I'm afraid you're gonna have to cover for me at the speech tonight.
All right.
Jack and I have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah.
It makes sense, after all. Although, if we had gone business, we could have started the rivalry between Jack and Mr. Hatch a lot sooner. Which we know evolves into the rivalry between...
I've seen where this leads.
Sean Ashmore and Mr. Dorr.
I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it, all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
Paradox. That's how it works. Let's see, 57% of the community agreed with my choice. Fair enough.
Time is breaking down. Monarch has been preparing for it.
And now for ye old...
It's called the Lifeboat Protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
You've been the face of Monarch for
live action
years,
sequence.
Well, let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You gonna go?
Me? Go to a party.
We can roll together if you want.
What do you want?
I want a statement.
Our group took things too far. Things got very violent. And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transport. Find him.
Step away! Right now!
Liam, this isn't what it looks like. No. No! He's gone.
We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
And now we continue the live action Quantum Break episodes. Let's continue the story of Liam Burke, shall we? Happening parallel to that of Jack Joyce. Here's an example of Paul Serene's treatments that we were reading about in the emails.
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
You're fine.
No, I need to work on something new.
You should enjoy yourself tonight. You work too much as it is.
I've been running tests on the temporal anomalies. I think it could be happening sooner than we...
I've seen when it happens.
At least consider that maybe you misinterpreted something.
Now hold up, why are my subtitles not working? What's going on with that?
Jack knows where William's machine is. I have to go talk to him.
Okay,
Martin
that's not
can handle
cool.
my speech.
Martin.
Sophia. Thank you.
I guess I'll keep my commentary to a minimum here then if they aren't going to provide subtitles, even though I turned them on. Probably a glitch. It is what it is.
You haven't touched your drink.
I'm not really into drinking a lot, I guess. Oh. Rough day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here.
Like
This
what?
must be that
Things happen
gala.
in my day. I do.
Uh-huh.
We had I had to deal with some internal affairs.
Internal
Oh, the subtitles are back.
Oh, you're just gonna leave me hanging?
Well, yeah, it's internal.
Charlie.
Okay.
Okay.
I helped catch a traitor today.
traitor. Was that what all that commotion was about?
Yep. That was me.
Who was it?
I mean,
Who was it?
Who was it?
Yeah.
I can't,
What?
I am not at liberty to discuss this.
Well, you just brought it up. It's like, well, Monarch drama.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to leave you hanging on that one. For real. This time.
Oh, I just thought maybe you'd want to share it with me. Whatever. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom, so I'll leave you hanging here for real.
She's trying to use seduction. She knows that he likes her, and she's trying to take advantage of that.
Drink a little.
Okay. All right.
All right, what are you really up to, Fiona? Well, it's Jackie Boy. Well, he did give himself up.
Thanks for the gun.
How fun. That's gotta be awkward as hell.
Dr. Ramiro?
Martin, I need your help. He listens to you. Paul.
Is that so?
I think we're in trouble, and he doesn't see it. He refuses to.
I can't imagine why.
I know you and I haven't always seen eye to eye, but I know you care about Monarch. You care about what happens. And if we are reaching zero state, something has to be done.
And what is it we could do?
You know what we could do.
Truth is, Sophia, it's not really a matter of whether or not Paul will listen to me. It's that I won't listen to you. I find your approach to matters rather counterproductive. Filling Paul's head with your constant alarms, distracting him with petty doomsday scenarios. I mean, if I'm being honest, I rue the day he gave you a modicum of function in this company. Because you said, I care about Monarch. Now,
harsh.
Excuse me. I have to prepare for my speech.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
God, I miss Lance Reddick. He was such a good actor. He also played the main villain in Horizon Zero Dawn.
We have control of the presentation. Make it look good.
Boy, things ain't looking too good for old Liam here. That boy got himself in a heap of trouble, he did. Yeehaw.
Hey, you're Crocker, right? Hey, Crocker!
Hey, Crockhead.
Crocker! I really need to take a shit. Fuck, come on, Crocker. Crocker! Come on, Crocker!
Hors d'oeuvres, anyone? Hors d'oeuvres.
Oh my god.
Over there.
Where?
The woman with the necklace. My money is on that.
It's a pretty good choice,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna have to go with Ryan Gosling down there talking with George Clooney. Wearing his nice cufflinks, chatting about stocks.
Yeah. Richard, where the hell have you been?
Didn't have my invitation.
Oh my God, you're always losing things.
I'm not losing anything.
Drama.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's going for it. Bam. Told ya.
Oh. Why am I losing
You owe me
so
a sword.
bad?
I don't think I can
Drink.
I don't think I
No,
can.
rules are rules.
Rules are rules.
Rules are fucking rules. You owe me another sword. Okay.
Rules are rules.
I'm doing
I wonder if that'll come back.
Oh, I actually hate olives.
You can do it, my man.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Nicely done. Thank you.
I just wish I wasn't losing so bad.
Do you want to go for a walk?
You look like you could use some air, Mr. Drinky.
Okay.
All right, lady.
Sword.
I'm taking mine too.
Crocker. Hey, buddy.
Crocker, hey Crocker. I gotta take a crock of shit.
Crocker! Hey, buddy. Hey.
Burke,
Listen.
if I have to come in there, you're gonna fucking regret it.
Listen, this is just a big misfucking understanding. I'm gonna be out tomorrow. I will put in a good word for you. I will help you climb this ladder. All I'm asking is please let me take a fucking shit.
Go to the back wall.
Fuck, thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Can't believe this worked. Idiot should know better.
Oh, man. Thank you.
Shut up. Back up slowly.
Yeah.
Just the buzzing of the electricity when he walks out is funny. He took that dude out quick.
So you don't mind that we left, do you?
I mean, I wasn't really excited about going in the first place.
Okay, why'd you go?
For
Did
you,
somebody
obviously.
twist my arm.
What the fuck is that?
Kind of looks like a dinosaur wearing a helmet.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
I touched it in
Hey,
one
where
area
are
and
we?
it disappeared.
Are we even
and
allowed to
appeared
be out
here.
here?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Weird.
Okay. All right.
So what would you have been doing tonight if we didn't go?
What, if I hadn't gone to the party with you?
Yeah.
Well, I would have canceled all my other really important plans.
Ah.
And I would have gone back to work.
I think maybe you work a little too much.
Yes. But
Against it?
well, no, I mean, it doesn't feel like
Oh
work.
shit, it's Liam.
You know, I like being wired in.
Yeah.
Makes me feel connected. You work all the time. In fact, you're there most of the time I'm there. So, don't you think you work too much?
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, no. I guess, yeah. I love work.
Hold it right there!
Shit!
You little fuck! Hey, what? All you had to do was let me in that perimeter lab.
You turned on Monarch. What was I supposed to do?
You have no idea what's going on, do you? I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol. You work with Beth Wilder. I've seen you before.
You know her?
She's the reason I'm here.
Fiona is in on it too, huh? Oopsie doodle. I guess that means you're part of this now too, hey Charlie boy. Whether you like it or not, bitch. Aren't we a merry band of misfits all working together?
Is that gun still necessary?
Yeah.
With you? Probably.
Come on, hurry up.
You can never trust the Weasley guy. You're like worm tongue. They mean to deceive you, sire.
It's right up here.
Oh, right. I got it, guys. I got it. I guess you guys can't do this. It's a special talent I have. Glad it's so celebrated. You're welcome.
Is this it?
Some useful... Well, something in there is moving.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
You're about to find out, Sonny Jim. Remember Dr. Kim? The one that supposedly went missing?
Chronon disrupted life form. Extremely hostile. Only ever heard of him.
Life form.
Yeah. It's not just human enemies in this game. There's also Chronon disrupted people. Merged with the Chronon to become a weird time monster of some kind. Yes, I'm sure we'll deal with them in combat later. When the time is right, of course. Hold on a second. Okay. We're good.
The second machine. Where is it?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
But you said... You're the one who said it.
I've been to the past. I've tried to change things. Undo mistakes. Only to find there's no changing the inevitable. Time is just one closed loop. No matter what I do, you and I, we always end up here. And no matter what I do, time ends.
I think you've lost your fucking mind.
My mind is intact, I assure you. My memory, however, it's stretched. Like, I've seen too much. All of it blending into one. Apart from a few fragments of memories. One in particular. You and I were 11 or 12 years old when we found that vagrant. Remember? And when I arrived at the past, that was the first thing I tried to change. I went to the roof. I tried to talk him down. but my presence startled him, and he fell, same as before. Anything I try to change, it just triggers the same event. We keep seeing that body. Because we were meant to. I'm not turning my back on the human race. But at this point, they're a necessary sacrifice.
He's saying no matter what, the same thing's gonna happen.
Is that what Will was? Necessary sacrifice?
Will refused to believe the inevitability of what was coming. And he became an obstacle.
Answer me this question, Paul. In everything you've seen, do I stop before you're dead?
When you're ready to cooperate, I'll be here.
Who was he?
He was my mentor. From college and then here to Monarch. I was in a bad place and he kind of turned me around.
Got it. Sort of. I mean, it's a ghost file. It's remnant of mass deletion. Somebody was here. We got Cronin field regulator.
Wait.
The countermeasure.
Holy shit, this is Dr. Amaril's report.
What is it?
The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What's a stutter?
The more frequent the stutters, the more indicative of a fracture.
Okay, and what's a fracture?
Of time. Zero state, it stops, and it doesn't start back up.
And the lipo protocol could save us.
I have no idea. But the Chronon field regulator, it is the core of Monarch's time tech. Everything is based upon it. And it has something to do with the lifeboat.
So those stutters they've been experiencing where time temporarily freezes is a symptom of a larger problem. That if they don't fix it, time is going to freeze permanently and it won't start again. Like that.
No, in the blicker.
Fiona!
The lab is stutter-proof. Stay here.
Stutter, where are you going? There are Chronon harnesses up here. We need them.
Chronon harnesses keep them from that happening. Just like the harnesses they wore in Control that prevented them from getting possessed by Hiss. I know, crazy shit, right?
Holy crap.
Looks like they have to fight some of these time-traveling bastards, too. They got those packs on their back like the ones we dealt with. Shoot the packs on their back.
Put one of those on!
There you go. Took the other one and ran with it. What a cowardly little shit.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The star stopped, so that's good. Big yikes. Is that the end? That is the end of the episode. Okay. Well, yeah. That's a bunch of stuff that just happened. Let me know your thoughts so far in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this, remember to smash that like button. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.